George, start with the eye. How is it? How many stitches?
5, I think, in there. It's all right. It was unfortunate to bang heads, I think, with Brendan O'Connor quite early on. Yeah, but it's all fine. Just cut open, just stitched it back up.
It's not burned from his beard.
Might be.
Yeah, potentially.
Sure. Yeah.
As far as the game goes, disappointing. 10-0 lead at the break and to basically let it slip.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we put ourselves in a great position, I thought, at half-time. We got a really good foothold in the game. 10-0 up. We understand what sort of game we needed to play as well, I think. We needed field position, we needed to defend well when they had the ball, but it was probably playing off errors really more than anything today. And yeah, it was disappointing. We actually started the second half well, and then unfortunately we couldn't get out of our own half well enough the second half, and we didn't hold on to the ball well enough. And to be fair to us, they capitalised on it.
When you get 2 tries scored against you in a 5-minute period, is it hard to keep your heads up out there?
Oh, it's a bit of a setback, isn't it? But it's a challenge. The game always challenges you. It's how you respond to these challenges in the game. So look, with 14-13 down, we had 15 minutes left or something. It's such a long time in the game left to try and get a scoring opportunity when you point down. So we tried to do the right things to put them in the right area and get the points, but weren't good enough to do it.
Is it a bit of a cruel irony that starting games was our issue at the start of the year, and now we're probably performing better at the start of them than we have?
Yeah, we are starting well, especially here at home. Last 2 or 3 times we've been here. But we've got to understand that at the start, all they put you in a good position for the rest of the game, and against quality teams like Ulster, they're always going to come back and challenge you. So I suppose that's our next step.
You obviously now wave goodbye for a couple of months, essentially. Do you feel like you're leaving the team at a time you probably don't want it in a weird way?
A little bit. I was just having a conversation with Manu in there. He was saying it's bad timing really, but it's the way it is. Hopefully we've done as well as we can as individuals for the team whilst we've been here, and hopefully the club will, and the lads, if we're not coming back here, if we're selected to play in the Six Nations, we'll have a really good few weeks to improve our game and really attack them Premiership games.
Are you of the belief, some of the other boys were saying that they believe the boys can do a hell of a job while you guys are away? It's a good enough squad? Yeah,
definitely, yeah. It's going to be a challenge. Every game in the Premiership is a challenge, and it's going to take some doing in terms of what we do, how we prepare, and actually going and doing it at the weekend. But I definitely got the belief in the lads and the coaches that we can do that.
Finally, Six Nations. You excited for that?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's an unbelievable tournament to be part of as a player. So we'll have a few days down and head over to Portugal and hopefully prepare as well as we can for that first game.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.